Hey everybody, welcome back to Part-Time Adventures. My name is Jesse.
I'm Judy.
So we're here today to talk about our upcoming trip to Disneyland on July 18th. So we're super excited to get to go back to Disneyland again. There was a lot we didn't get to do the first time, so we're excited to go back. Before we get into the video, make sure you guys like and subscribe, and then also make sure you guys check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Alright, so now we'll go ahead and jump right into the video. So our upcoming trip is on July 18th, and there are some rides that are open that weren't open the first time we went. So Buzz Lightyear's going to be open.
Matterhorn.
The Matterhorn's going to be open.
Jungle Cruise.
The Jungle Cruise, which has been recently refurbished, will be open. It has not opened yet, but it will be by the time we go. The canoes are going to be open. I think that's it as far as what wasn't open. Everything
I
else.
think everything else was open.
Lincoln's still not going to be open, and there's no word on when or if that's going to reopen. But everything else, just about everything, is open now. So we are super excited to get to go and just go on the rides we didn't get to go on last time, the ones that were closed and the ones that we just didn't get to. And then we're also going to challenge ourselves to go on every single attraction that's there. That means we will have to make sure we get a boarding pass for Rise of the Resistance, so right away that's going to be a fail. We also have reservations for Oga's Cantina, so super excited to go check out Oga's Cantina. We have never been there yet. We had reservations the week after they closed for the pandemic, so we're super excited that that's reopened now and we get to go check out Oga's finally after all this time. But just really excited for this trip upcoming in general. So looking forward to just getting a lot of content in, doing our challenge, just going on the rides we haven't been on yet and getting to bring all that to you guys too. So talking about the challenge, so we're going to try to go on every single attraction. So we're going to set up a couple of rules here on how this is going to go. So we're going to compile a list. Everything that they have listed on the Disneyland website or the Disneyland app as an attraction is going to count. So that includes things like the Main Street vehicles, the Main Street cinema, the Tiki Room. All those things are listed as attractions. So we're going to make sure, even like Mickey's house and Minnie's house are listed as attractions. So if those are open, which I'm pretty sure they are, we're going to have to run through those when we're in Toontown. But we're going to list, everything that is listed. We are going to attempt to do in one day. So that we do have a bigger window. The park will be open from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. So we have about 14 hours if we can get there at 8 o'clock to start knocking out attractions. So we're going to try to get through everything that they have listed in one day. Now, since we're all going as a family, there are things that not everybody goes on, like Space Mountain. My younger son won't do Space Mountain. I've never been on it, but I was kind of maybe willing to try it, but he doesn't want to do it, so we'll sit that one out. But just to make it fair, she'll take the other two on Space Mountain. We won't go try to knock out another ride simultaneously. So we'll just
sit and wait while we go on the ride, so it'll keep the time.
Yep. So that way we're not doubling up the rides to try to get everything done, just to kind of stick with the rules that were the guidelines that we're setting forth here. But yeah, we're going to try to get every single attraction in. We're going to be documenting that. We're going to have a running tally going of how many we've done. So hopefully we get to everything. So we've already been talking strategy. Obviously we want to hit the heavy hitters first. Space Mountain, Indiana Jones, Splash Mountain, maybe even Matterhorn since it's back now, could boast long lines later on. So we definitely want to knock out the heavy hitters first. And just start kind of working our way through. Now, we know we want to start probably in Tomorrowland. We want to go right away Space Mountain, Star Tours, and maybe Buzz Lightyear. But there are some rides in there, like we're going to come back for later, like the Astro Orbiter. The Astro Orbiter is consistently a 15 to 20 minute wait all day. So there's no point in wasting time on that in the early mornings. Now, this isn't necessarily a strategy, but we don't want to do the canoes later in the day simply because
it's too hot.
We don't want to canoe when it's 105 degrees outside. So that's going to be one of the ones we try to get done early in the morning too, before that sun comes out. Because I don't want to canoe around the river in 100-degree weather. So there's no real strategy there because the line is always a walk-on for the canoes. But just so we don't have to bake in the sun while canoeing. And then so there's no fast passes. So we
Yeah.
have no advantage there. This is all going to be standby, unfortunately. When we had talked about doing this in the past, we talked about strategizing, hitting certain rides first, fast passing, maximizing all of our options. But now there's no fast passes. They did bring back single rider, but I feel like since there's 5 of us, that's not really
Yeah.
going to be a fair way to do it, just to get rides in, have one of us do it single rider. So yeah, we're not going to do single rider, and there's no fast passes available, so it's all going to be standby lines only. But let us know down in the comments right now what you guys think is going to be the outcome of that. Are we going to be able to get them all done, or do you have a prediction of how many rides we will be able to do in one day, under the system kind of that we're going to be working with?
Or if you have any tips or tricks to help us get it all done in one day,
Yep.
let us know. We'd gladly take some.
Yeah, because we've never tried really anything like this. We always just kind of, as they say, go with the Disney winds when we
Yeah.
would go, because we were annual pass holders, and we would just do whatever we felt like doing. We never really went in with a strategy or a plan or a mindset of we're going to go on every single ride today. But it'll be fun. I'm looking forward to just trying to get in there and get everything done. But yeah, hopefully we are successful with that. And then, so talking about Oga's too. So Oga's Cantina, that's gonna be the thing too. Is that's gonna take a big chunk of our time out of our day, because we've never done Oga, so we're gonna want to maximize our time there. But we also know
Yeah.
that's gonna take time out of our day from completing all the rides. So hopefully it won't set us back too much, because we are gonna need to rest and eat and drink at some point.
Yeah.
But hopefully that won't set us back too much. But they have, from what I understand, updated kind of their policy at Oga's. So the reservations are for tables only, versus before COVID, before they closed down, reservations would get you possibly a table and possibly a table shared with another group, depending on your party size, or standing room at the bar counter only. So now, if you have a reservation, you get a table. Standby line, you get the stand up at the counter. So we know at least we're guaranteed a table, and that has been like my dream since Oga's opened, is to go sit in that Han Solo style booth in the cantina and drink my drinks. So super excited, looking forward to getting to go visit Galaxy's Edge again, and especially Oga's Cantina. You get to see DJ Rex and just get to try some of the different drinks and offerings that they're going to have. So super excited about that. I know you're not a huge Star Wars fan, but are you excited about Oga's?
I'm excited about seeing it because I do love Star Wars Land. I love that too, because not because it's Star Wars, but because it takes you to another planet. It takes you somewhere else, just out of everything, and it's so immersive.
Yeah.
So I feel like even just being in Oga's Cantina, it would be the same.
Yeah.
It would be like you're actually in a cantina on another planet, and
Yeah. And then just things we didn't get to do last time. We didn't make it on Indiana Jones. We didn't make it on Splash Mountain. Matterhorn was closed. Jungle Cruise was closed. So yeah, just excited to be able to go do some of the rides we didn't get to do last time. Splash Mountain is one of my all-time favorite rides, and I've definitely been wanting to get a couple of rides in before it goes down, for the refurb. So just excited to get to go do the rides we didn't get to do last time. And then there is no mask policy for people who are fully vaccinated. So excited about getting to go without having to wear masks and do all that. But yeah, we are just really excited for this upcoming trip. So make sure you guys look for that video when that comes out. And then I don't have anything else. Do you have anything else you wanted to add about our trip?
not really.
Alright, so that will do it for this video. So again, make sure you guys comment on how you think our challenge is going to go. And then thank you guys for watching and checking us out today.
Bye.